This is going to be D&D, The Ruins of Dark Keep, Alpha Group. And I think we're on episode 6. So, quick recap. After our heroes got their mission from Volo and traveled to Maplehurst and dove into the Sunless Citadel known as Dark Ruin Keep, they parlayed and killed and bypassed kobolds, rats, and goblins alike to reach the lower levels of the Citadel, an area in Dominion ruled by a mysterious sage known as Bellic. The group reached this area and ran upon skeletons led by twig blight monsters. After dispatching them, they cautiously moved into the next chamber and found themselves in some sort of laboratory, housed by goblins doing various chores. Upon trying to subdue the goblins, they were ambushed by a large bugbear. A battle ensued in which the party prevailed, and a goblin massacre followed. After that was tied down, you guys surveyed the area, scavenged what you could, understood the lab, and moved on. Only to realize that maybe you're ready for a bit of a rest. You guys are pretty hurt, and you've come a long way. So you headed back, barred the door to what you found to be the wine chamber, and settled in, but were quickly disturbed by a angry bugbear and a force of scared goblins. A second battle ensued, where you guys prevailed again. But it was pretty hectic the second time around. And you finally got to rest, leveling up. You guys are all powered up after, doing your various things, talking to your various deities, assembling your various tools, dwelling on your various skills. And you moved on, pressing out of the laboratory into an arboretum or gallery that had been converted into some sort of garden. You opened the first door to find an octagonal room with a glowing, shining light down a hole. Brigitte, the stout and forward thinker that she is, went and looked right away and was attacked by a snake. A large rock snake. Put you guys back on the map here. There we go. Can you all see?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's a little fuzzy. Is that supposed to be? Is that just my dynamic lighting?
I think it might just be loading in.
Oh, much better.
Okay. So,
Okay.
I'll let you guys take it from there.
Okay. Whoops.
Can we pull the snake out of the hole so we can see down it better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pull the snake out.
Okay. I mean, it's not a direct tube shaft. It kind of curves a bit, so like it went down, and then there was like a little pit where Brigitte pulled the sapphire out, and then so like it went down, little pit, and then it like curves off and goes different directions. It seems like there's a bit of a underground network, perhaps. From surveying, you look around, there's like a few other holes, like dug into the brick and stuff.
Like person-size holes?
No, like snake-size holes.
Gotcha.
Like,
Like tiny holes that an imp could fit in?
possibly.
We're not shoving Urhi down a snake hole.
Oh,
No, I was talking about my familiar.
I know, you're talking about your familiar. So, is your familiar technically an imp, or is it like an elemental?
Sorry, elemental method, you're right.
I just mean, like, what is its stat block?
Oh, it's stat block as an imp, because those are the options I have.
Okay, but for flavor, we're saying it's like a mephit?
Yeah. Because methods also have wings, they're also...
Yeah, like the picture I found of the mephit. I don't know if I didn't really have it ready when you guys did it. Did you?
Oh, I uploaded a different picture that's more earthy into the familiar method character sheet too.
He looks like a
But yeah, something like
mosquito
that. Yeah,
bat.
Okay,
yeah,
that did
mosquito
pop up
bat
for you
thing.
guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I like that
Yeah,
mosquito
and
bat.
so that's kind of what your
Mosquito.
thing looks like. It's kind of like an elemental imp
Didn't
monster,
put that. Um,
if that's okay
yeah,
with you.
yeah. Um,
And his name will be Skizit.
is it? Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, because that's actually a magic card that I had like way back in the day.
Nerd.
Yep, I know. Anyways, Brigitte, what are we doing?
I
Speaking of
think
nerds.
we're just investigating the room, Erky.
Okay. No. I mean, kind of weird to see plants here.
Yeah. These
Hmm.
are weird plants too. Can I roll a nature check?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I have disadvantage on, but I guess the first one I rolled was a 15. I'll turn my
Okay,
disadvantage
let me
off.
pull up my notes quickly.
So I don't remember. Were we planning on burning these?
Why would we burn them?
Because they're an affront to nature.
I mean, I just rolled my nature check. I don't know much about them.
So, in this
I thought I
particular,
remembered.
oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, in this particular octagonal room, it seems like it's. And Tara, it's a good thing you did this in particular because you recognize some Underdark varieties of nature,
Meaning?
like plants that should like thrive even further down
Oh,
with like completely lightless scenarios.
and these ones are pretty healthy here,
Yeah, they're doing okay.
and that's weird.
It's weird to see them in this high up, but you wouldn't consider this the Underdark.
Are any
Underdark
of
is
these
usually like
plants
this is
toxic?
no.
No.
You get the sense that you're kind of in like a specimen jar.
Oh, okay. Like a little
Yeah.
greenhouse.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about drinking the second half of this jar of red liquid and breathing hot fire all over these specimens.
Why?
I don't like them,
There's nothing wrong with them.
but I feel like they're being used for a nefarious purpose. And just because I don't know what that nefarious purpose is, doesn't mean there isn't one.
They could be medicinal.
Oh my god, you're right. They could be for making poisons. Oh, that's such a good point.
That's not what I meant. None of them are toxic. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I'm not like a tree hugging elf or anything, but these plants don't seem to be doing us or anybody any harm by just being here.
What do the rest of you guys think about these plants? Burn them or don't burn them?
Omi is breaking into a snake's stomach right now.
Yeah, I'm too busy cutting open the snake's stomach to hear your conversation.
I'm fine with burning it.
McGurgle is a druid, so he kind of likes trees. But McGurgle's a bit of a pyromaniac, so he kind
You
of wants
destroy
to
it
see it
in
burn.
extraction. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Oh,
You guys just look over as like Homie is basically cut out the throat of the snake, and he's trying to remove like a throat sac piece. It's like a little like water balloon of like lava,
yeah.
and it just kind of explodes all over his hand.
Oh, see, even Homie wants to burn things. Thank you, my friend.
It's like sizzling your tool there. You're like, fuck.
Homie, could you use any of these plants in here for medicine?
Come over and make an investigation. Can I use my herbalism kit to get like some bonus on this?
Yeah, go for it. You can use
Alright,
proficiency.
Shit,
So that plus
yeah.
whatever my herbalism kit is.
Okay. Okay. Well, off the top of my head, I'll say that you can find ingredients to make night vision potion.
Okay, spicy.
I don't know. It doesn't have anything, but I like it.
Okay, so that makes if they're okay, so there's nothing terribly poisonous. I think I'm okay walking away from it then. If the best you can get out of it is night vision, then it can't be that evil.
Brigitte feels that we've at least benefited from these plants, and now I'm like, do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm okay.
I don't like wasting things.
Yeah, I'm okay walking away.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll remember that it's here.
There's no other exit from that room, right? We established.
Well,
it.
No other accent.
Okay. So,
How's the volume on that music there, guys? Do it through my
Sound
speakers.
Fine.
It's good so far, yeah.
it's good.
let's give me some ASMR chills.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going for an ominous.
Yeah.
You want some ASMR? I can add some as he McGurgle walks around.
No, absolutely not. None of that, please, at all.
I'm getting some like Legend of Zelda Fire Temple vibes.
Nice.
I kind of
nice.
want to just like
That's cool. Love it.
flip heads or tails to go north or south. They look exactly the same to me.
There is also that
Well-
cavern that we never checked out.
Yeah. The south hallway looks longer than the north hallway.
So I like going south because it's the same direction as the cavern was. So like it could end up being two birds in one hallway.
Can we fight two birds in one hallway?
Put it to a vote. Who wants to go north?
I kind of want to explore this like castle-looking thing.
Head north.
There's a castle thing?
Yeah, like we're in some kind of like
Oh,
We're
okay.
clearly
Building.
like the older parts of the Citadel.
Yeah.
Now.
This is the direction I wanted to go. Not back and then through the cavern, but just straight down.
Yeah, up or down. Oh, McGurgle is going south.
All the
Girls is
way.
done talking.
Guys, look at McGurgle just plodding through the compost and stuff.
Your dog.
Where did my familiar go?
My dog waits to see if you follow and then
Yeah.
follows in the
follow.
back. Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
wants
get
to make
left-
sure no
I'm
one
gonna
gets left
go off
behind.
by myself.
McGurgle like squishes his puggy face against the door here to see if he can hear anything.
All right, roll perception for me.
Yeah, let me get my page up.
It's at least 2
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you're a druid.
It definitely makes a like squish sound when he like slaps his face against the door. It's mildly effective. He forgot where his ear was.
He just shoves his eyes into the door instead of his ears.
Yeah.
You hear like shuffling, maybe? Something. You heard something.
Okay, down goes the door, boys.
Maybe just
I
try
mean, we
to
don't.
try the handle.
Should I club the door?
Yeah. We don't know if it's locked or not. We can try opening it.
I can also send the invisible familiar to go scout, but he can't walk through a closed door.
No, we have to crack it open a little
have to
bit.
open it
McGurgle, can you
first.
open the door?
Just stealth.
Yeah. I stealthily like open the door just a crack.
Roll stealth.
Shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly.
Nat 1 for stealth.
You trip into the door a little bit. A few goblins are startled by. They go, ah! What's that? Why? And they run over here into this section.
You could not have opened that door more loudly.
No, see, I opened the door just fine, but I screamed out that I was opening the door as I did it.
Oh my god, I almost spit my beer out.
All right. So what? Yeah, what you guys catch is goblins scrambling and
Okay.
moving.
Boom!
I say
I
we
jump through
move
the door.
quick. Yeah, we move quick. before
Oi!
they
What's that fish
come
wants to
above us.
run? You gotta get out of here, Pelly said. And these guys draw weapons. Roll initiative. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, man. The fact that it is 16 on 4th, those are some good initiatives.
I'm ready. Didn't know where you guys were gonna go.
Oh.
Mirror your bonus is +2 as well.
Yeah.
Do we just roll d20 to see who goes
I'm
first of the
plus
two of
2
us?
at a 14. Are you plus 2 at the 15?
It's usually the higher dex mod.
They were both the same.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can
and
you
then
see
roll a
it fast?
d20.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Unless you guys want to choose who goes first. I don't mind either.
I am fine either way. I don't really care.
Oh,
who
yeah,
goes
you go first. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you go first.
Cool. Works for me.
I would much prefer cleaning up. And not having to blow spells.
Fair.
Or finding out if I have to blow spells.
Did you roll for Urkitar? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
went right
yeah,
on
I
there.
wrote-
And
Yeah.
McGurgles, is everybody on there?
It's hard because I have to remember to like highlight his token before I roll him.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's why I was like impressed that you did it. I'm like, that's awesome. You got him right on there. That means you did
Yeah.
work. Okay.
I did the
First
thing.
up is Darius. Ducking low
Alright.
into the door here. Still looking like a goblin?
Yeah.
A very well dressed goblin?
Yeah.
Obviously. Sorry, go on.
There's seven of them. 7. Okay. That I can see.
So I'll go over here. And I have line of sight of this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because he's just out of the darkness for me.
Yeah, that's because homie's weapon is now the light and it's not as thick a light.
Yeah, I just wasn't
as it
sure if
once
that
was.
affected me being able to.
No,
see
if
him
you
or
can
not.
spot him, you can spot him. It counts, man.
Okay.
That's the dynamic
so
lighting. I wish I could see it exactly. You saw it.
I will take a shot with my short bow at him.
Alright, he ducks low as that whizzes over his shoulder. Oi! What you doing? You goblin! Stop!
I'm with the boss.
What?
It looks like the boss still, right?
I don't know.
Ah, shit, I still do.
Do you look like the big boss or the middle management boss?
I think I said if he was
I don't
Balsag,
think
he would
if-
be emaciated. So if he was the chief, he'd look.
I think
Pretty
I
legit.
still look like the chief. Because I don't think I changed it. We were talking about changing to boss egg, but it was too tall.
Gotcha.
Alright, this goblin shoots a short bow back at you, Darius.
Okay.
But he misses wide, obviously. He's gonna run over here.
Yep.
Oi! So run all the way to the back, actually. Okay, and that's the end of his turn. McGurgles, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to step forward 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use Thorn Whip on this goblin right here.
Nice.
So that is just an attack roll, I think, with Thorn Whip.
Yeah, using your spell attack modifier, which is going to be Wisdom plus Proficiency. So plus 4. Plus...
I love that we
It's-
both have Thorn Whip.
It's with strength, I think, not with my wisdom.
all your spell casting is going to be Wisdom, but...
I don't think Thorn Whip is.
all your spell casting is going to be.
Yeah, a melee spell attack is made with your
Yeah,
spell
it's the
modding.
same modifier, though, I think, right? Plus 2, plus 2? Or what's your strength? Doesn't matter.
My strength is
It's-
4 and my wisdom is 2.
Okay, either way, 15 would still hit.
Okay. I can adjust that in a second. So this guy is going to get pulled 10 feet towards me, so he'll be in melee range now.
Oi!
And he'll take 6 damage.
You like catch him around the neck and like pull, and it's just like, and it fucking snaps his neck as he flies towards you. He dies.
Sick.
Huh. You know what, homie? You mind if I go first?
Go right ahead.
This
Okay,
goblin's
sorry,
gonna be,
let the
oh, you
topic
fish
go away.
monster! He's gonna pull out his his scimitar. He's gonna take a swing at you. For 9. It's gonna miss hard, I'm sure.
It's a miss,
Boy.
yeah.
He's gonna run back here against the wall. Mir, you're up.
Okay, let me just make sure that all of the radiuses, yeah, I'm so sorry, Erky. It just is what it is, my man.
What the fuck are
What?
you gonna do to Erky?
Huh?
I mean, and also you. Oh,
I
and
don't-
Darius? Okay, one further back.
What
yeah,
are you
it's 20
doing?
feet. Spike growth. 20-foot radius. So the entire room to this point. This is my box.
I was wondering what all of these measurements were.
Oh god.
So I cast spike growth across this entire box.
Okay.
And that,
McGurgles is a druid. He can handle it, right?
yeah, he'll be fine. He only has to walk through one. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm so
Where
sorry.
does it start? You want to draw the box then?
Yeah, I'll draw the box.
Spike growth. So yeah, every time you walk across any area that David has spiked, you take 2d4 piercing damage. It's a pretty vicious spell. That's your big boy spell, eh? Going
This
all the way to
is.
level 2. Alright, nice. Alright. So living vines shoot up from the earth all across this area and kind of lash up and create this like lattice of like briars and thorns. Anything
Where
else?
did it come from?
Mir cast it. It's a spell.
Ah, okay.
It just like shoots up from the rocks magically.
Yeah.
Nice.
These living briar plants. Shut up. Anything else,
So wait,
David?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm
figure
gonna
out
say.
where
Or
does
rec-
it like
or
this?
recommend you set down your arms before you start
Yeah.
impaling yourselves, lads.
Oi, oi, oh. You can see the goblins kind of like looking down and like thrashing about as these thorns kind of wrap around their legs and begin to like pierce into them.
So it-
homie, you're up.
It did miss me and Erky. It doesn't go that far, right?
Yeah, it's just like shoots
I-
up just in front of you. Or he's like, oh my goodness! Falls back
I
a little
moved
bit.
I moved it back one. I missed one goblin for you.
Right
No
on the
worries,
edge of
I have-
catching.
I have
Did it
an
hit
idea.
McGurgles? Okay, but you can move out without
Oh
harm.
no! I did not miss a goblin. I missed Drew.
Right, so any like.
Which
it
is
hit
the
McGurgles?
goblin that's not in it? This one here's not in it, right?
Yeah.
I was wrong. He is in it. I mismeasured. I'm sorry.
Let me.
Because
How
it's
dare you?
20 and then 20.
From a point,
You re.
it says?
Yeah, centered on a point.
20-foot radius centered on a point.
So here's my point. Is this point here, and then here's my 20 feet.
20-foot radius centered on a point, so that's a 40-foot radius. You doubled the size there.
No, 20-foot radius, 40-foot diameter.
Radius centered on a point within range.
There. I think I fixed my square.
Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously. That's huge. Sorry. I'm like, why wouldn't they just say a 40-foot cube?
Yeah, I know, right? I
With
think
this-
because it's not 40 feet tall.
I guess.
It's stupid. It should be a
Alright.
40-foot square. Yes.
Why
I
would
agree.
they? Yes, okay.
Radius
Radius
is
is from the
dumb.
center out. Okay, homie, you're up. After me, you
yes.
tell them to drop their weapons, so they're all pretty, like, friggin' dancing about.
I'll move over here, and I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on the goblin over here that's not in the spike growth.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That will miss hardcore.
Time.
Yeah, this goblin is just thrashing about, and you miss wide, hit the wall.
My dog will fall in here,
Okay.
and I will use. Oh no, this goblin's dead, right? How far is this tile? No. Okay, alright, it's enough. So he'll move all the way down here, and then I'll use my bonus action to command him to make an attack against this guy.
Okay. That'll hit. Yeah. Force
Nice.
empowered rend. You guys see, good boy, just kind of run up here and like leap off this little pile of. Oh, yeah. And
Max
take
damage
this
roll.
fucking goblin in the throat and just clamp all the way through. Blood fucking gushes all over, good boy, and the goblin goes down in a heap.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Erky is up. Oh wow,
Is
this
sanctuary.
these plants look scary. Oh, his spells? Sanctuary protects him. Cure wounds helps you guys. Bless. Powers up
Gotcha.
everybody.
I want to nudge him to protect himself.
Hmm.
Feel like in this case, Erky, I might need you to stay prepared to heal people. So maybe, unless I guess he can do cantrips from a distance, right?
Yes, of course. I can use
Yeah.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah. Okay.
He hops
Use
back a little
Sacred
bit.
Flame, but keep yourself safe.
All right. I'm sorry, Goblin. Sacred Flame. Blast him. Make a dex save.
Yep.
Murky's spell save is plus 10 plus 2 plus 2 is 12. So he makes it. No damage. Murky, you're up.
Okay. I want to do something so sick that I'm so excited for it. I want to use telekinetic movement.
Yeah.
I want to move this guy who is 30 feet away from me. 25 feet away from me.
Yeah.
I want to move him 30 feet through the brambles with telekinetic movement. I can move an object with my mind, anything that is a large or smaller that I can see within 30 feet, and I can move them 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see.
Yeah, that's awesome. Go for it.
I want to mind move him 30 feet to this space here, and I want him to take the 2d4 piercing every 5 feet he travels, so is that 6 times?
Yeah.
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 I want to drag him through the brambles.
Oh my god. His
With my
comrades just
mind.
watch as he gets raked through the ground in front of
Ever
He is
since-
torn apart.
I love
David
it.
rolled the damage appropriately.
Yes. Okay, since you rolled spike growth, I've been so excited to do that.
Which direction, which goblin?
This goblin to this spot. Here, 30 feet over.
Do we have
Okay.
Do we have a spare bottle that we can put the goblin jam in?
You guys watch this goblin, like, thrashing a bit, and then fucking Brigitte's like, and the goblin kind of lifts up just ever, like an inch or two, and then is thrust quickly along the brambles, and is just shredded. By the time it gets here, it's just like the goblin's scalp, and like a little bit of his arm just hit the wall,
Fucking
and the rest of him is kind of
ground goblin
caught up
through
in the brambles all the way across. It's gruesome. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Oh, Brigitte! Oh my goodness! Urshi is looking away.
How do you know that was me? How do you know? I did that with my mind.
I guess I can't assume. Brigitte, what just happened? Anything else?
Oh, well, end my turn there.
Alright, Darius, you're up.
Alright, this is the only goblin I can see, so I will take a shot at him with the bow again.
Okay.
and hopefully do better this time.
You're unable to find purchase.
Damn it.
The arrow. So these goblins are just thrashing about in these spike growth, and it's hard to find a purchase on them.
Alright, I'll use the rest of my turn to move here. So I can... Is this one dead?
Yes. He's
Okay.
like being clamped apart by Good Boy. You kind of catch a glimpse of Good Boy just thrashing him. The body's quite dead, and he's still fucking it up. He doesn't know better.
Alright, well, that movement didn't matter, but it's fine. I'll stay there and end my turn.
Alrighty. This goblin is going to take a turn. Oi! Take that, fish monster! And he's going to shoot an arrow at Gurgles there. For 17?
Hits.
These arrows just fucking have your number. For 5 damage. Take that! And he's going to
Yeah.
look down at the spike growth, gripping him. It's like, oi! It's got me! I can't move! And, Gurgles, you're up.
Yeah, it's,
Quick question before my gurgles goes. That is how telekinetic movement is worded. So it says, I take this action, I can't do it again unless I expend a psionic die. So I didn't expend a psionic die to do it. It's like free unless I want to do it again.
Wait, what? Sorry?
I put the wording in the Roll20 chat. I just want to check, as I thought I had to spend a die to do it, but it sounds like I get it free the first time, and then if I want to do it again, I either have to long or short rest or spend a die.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it means that you've used up basically your spell slot. You can regenerate it by consuming a psionic energy die.
So I still have all my dice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
Sorry, I just want a clarification on that.
Huh. Yeah, it's just like the last sentence. Yeah, I'm like reading through. I'm like, what? Okay. Can't move creatures and tiny things. Weird.
So I will take damage if I walk on this bramble stuff, right?
Yes.
Not if you walk out of it, though.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to get this guy right here, and I'm going to use another thorn whip.
Nice.
My newly oh, that's not going to hit.
No, it does not hit. It flies wide and smokes this little sapling. Wraps around it.
That's it.
Okay. This goblin is going to take a turn. Oi! He needs to take a shot at Darius here with his little short bow. 14?
Just misses.
Alright.
Because I
Duck.
15 armor class.
Whizzes just over your head there.
Nice.
It actually clipped a little bit of your studded armor. Bounced off. Left a nice tear. Would have went right through the leather. Anyways. Mir, you're up.
I'm gonna aim at this goblin here
Mhm.
and say, "Oi! You can still lay down your arms. Or I can stop the plants."
Alright. Roll intimidation. Or deception, whatever you feel more comfortable doing.
They're both the same.
Okay. Alright. We give up. Just let us go. You work for Bellic, right?
Yeah, we hit for Bellic.
Alright,
Drop 'em.
alright.
Everyone, drop them.
You see this lead goblin throw down his weapon. He's like, do it, throw it down. And this guy does, and you realize the rest of them really don't have weapons. They had like rakes and shit.
Oh my. Okay.
Rakes.
Then I'm gonna drop concentration on the spike
Sickles.
growth and let it disappear.
Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Goblins are kind of standing there like, oh, don't ask. As the spike growth recedes into the ground. Actually, it just kind of loses its like life and animation. So all of these like animated green plants kind of just wither and die quickly. Like, and you're left with like cracked, like old leaves quickly.
Well, I am so happy that you stopped me before I murdered this totally otherwise innocent goblin that just has a sickle. Oh.
Well, I mean,
I mean, you
they
guys
got
didn't notice
angry
that
at
only
us.
2 of the goblins attacked?
I did, but I didn't take too much note of it.
A goblin's a goblin.
Oi!
All
They
right.
all crowd back against the wall as soon as it plants. No, it is.
Where's Belog?
Alec.
You gotta go to the north chambers.
You got anything good in here?
Oh, no.
They like look around and they've been gardening. There's like really nothing in here. Like dirty. And like you see like one goblin is like not making eye contact with you guys.
Which one?
We'll say this one.
Means he's hiding something.
And like anyone could roll investigation on this goblin.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, you guys all recognize him as one of the goblins that ran earlier. He's got like a distinct like scar on his eye from like the lab. He's like,
I say we tie him up.
You don't want to just let him go again?
No.
So he can run off to another room and watch his friends die?
I say
Boy, lads, it's nothing personal. We just can't let you be telling Belog. So
I didn't tell Bella nothing.
I know, but
Bugbears.
we just got to make sure. So we're just going to tie you up just for a little bit, and
tie
we're going to put your
before the
sickles right over here in the corner. And it might take you an hour, might take you a day, but I think with enough perseverance and the right attitude, you'll be able to shimmy over and cut yourselves loose eventually. I have faith in you.
So I have a question about the door.
Whatever you want, Chief.
What? What do you need? Sorry, what was that, Max?
So with the door, does it open into the room or
Yeah, it did.
into the hallway?
Into the room.
Okay. And it has a doorknob?
Like
Or
a handle, like a latch.
is there anything on this side to tie onto so you can kind of like lock the door from this side?
Yeah, you could put it around the pillar if you had like rope or chain or something. Yeah.
Okay. So once we all leave, I want to try and lock the door.
Sounds good.
All
You
right,
could do something like this.
So
this other goblin who's coming around me, he had a better idea. Rather than testing your strength of will, we're going to test your patience. So I want all of you to patiently sit in the corner. Sound good?
Oh, yeah.
Are we not tying them up?
No, we're just going to tie up the door. I like that idea way better. Less rope, less unknowns.
Well, that's true.
While
Okay.
they're good and intimidated, I'm gonna walk up and in Goblin, I'm gonna start asking them if they know anything about this apple situation or the fruit. Sorry.
Ooh, I want Erky to keep me informed on this conversation.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and play the good cop with them now. Like they've seen the horrors and what we can do, but now I'm gonna be nice and friendly and get some gardening knowledge from them.
Well, it's been a while since I've looked at my goblin notes. Didn't think you guys would start interrogating at this stage. Hold on.
I just don't like murdering these poor goblins.
I figure
first, ask questions later.
we came here to learn about the fruit, right? And most goblins probably wouldn't know, but these ones might actually grow the fruit.
Yeah, these two totally otherwise innocent goblins with sickles.
Our gardeners, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nick looks at his notes. I'm just gonna grab a glass of wine, but I got my headset on.
Oh, that's a good idea. I was gonna pour a D&D drink.
Yeah, I do.
I forgot.
I have my cider here.
A D&D drink.
D drink. Love it.
I've got a single glass left of my apple wine.
Apple wine. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
It's just cider.
It's not cider. I got
Fermented
cider.
apples is cider.
That's
I
really
bought
interesting.
cider from them, and I bought apple wine. This is apple wine.
They can
Apple-
call it whatever they want, but it's
It
cider.
tastes very different.
It does taste different. Thank you, David.
I don't know if I would go as far as calling it apple wine, but like it is not the same as a regular cider. I feel like it should have its own distinct name.
I went
But
to
it's
an
not cider.
orchard and winery, and I bought cider, and I bought wine that has apples in it.
Okay. Well, I can answer questions now, I guess. I got everything
Okay,
I need.
tell us everything you know about this fruit.
Well,
I didn't say that.
oi, I'm a goblin, not Erky. Sorry. Well, yeah, I'm a goblin. Oi, the fruit. Bellic gets it from the tree. Oi,
So not
tree,
these
Oki?
trees?
not these trees now.
What do you use these trees for?
I don't know, Bellic likes trees, I guess. He forces us to bring him. This one came from up on top side. It's not supposed to be down here, I guess. It's not doing good. One of the goblins that looks like a gardener points at it. He's like, yeah, it's supposed to be in the sun, I guess. On here. I don't like trees, but
Is this? Do I know if this is the same tree from the other room that should be in the Underdark?
it's a totally different tree.
Okay, so I don't. Tree's a tree.
Fair enough.
While the goblin's telling me what he knows, I'm just gonna have a peek at the tree, make a quick roll here.
Yeah. Right. So it's like native from the area around Maplehurst. Like we'll say it's like a traditional apple tree from topside, but it's not
Okay.
doing well down here.
Alright. I'll come back to them and I'll say, so where down here is the tree that makes the magical fruit?
Wait. You gotta go through the north chamber, and then through the dragon shrine in the library. Bellic's at the end of the
Alright.
hall. He's in the Twilight Grove.
Alrighty. And have you seen two humans down here? What were their classes again? Do you guys remember?
I do. It's in the journal.
Oh, these were the children that were left that we haven't found.
Those are the adventurers.
Yeah,
So,
those are the
I
humans.
said children too many times in the beginning, but they were like 20-year-old adventurers who hired mercenaries. That's the people you've been tracking this whole time.
Yeah, I'm basically just asking the goblins if
Yeah,
they've seen them.
like one of the goblins goes, yeah, I seen them.
Where did they go?
They're with Bellic.
One's a
They went
fighter.
Bellic.
One's a mage.
Are they
Sharwin-
Bellic's
Sharwin?
prisoners?
Oh, I don't know. I just know it's scary when they ain't not talk to me.
Alright, one final question. In the cave outside this keep here, looked like there were like some remains of a fight and stuff. What happened out there?
In the cave outside the keep here. Wait, where?
Yeah, like we went down the well and we were in like an open cave kind of area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just asking them what's back there.
Oh, that's the new field Bellic's trying to set up. It had like a bunch of like bones and shit in it, I think.
Yeah.
It was like compost.
It's compost. Okay.
So you like kind of like piece together like what you've seen and what they're saying, and you're like, oh, okay, he is like crushing up compost
Got you.
to like fertilize that section. Okay, the goblins will also add the humans. They had green glowing eyes.
Green glowing eyes.
Yeah, you like the bugbears? Yeah, like the bugbears.
See.
I'll turn back to you guys and in comment I'll tell you what they said. Do you guys know what that means? What they're talking about with the green eyes?
They're like shying away from you guys. I'm fucking scared. Shit.
I think that's what magically enhanced dark vision looks like. But I'm honestly not sure. Actually, I have magically enhanced dark vision. What do my eyes look like? Are they glowing green?
I gave you like a red flame vision, cause like.
Oh, because it's devil sight.
Yeah, but you do have a Jinn as your like, so it'd be okay if it was like a lightning bolt or something like flashy.
Oh no, I'm just saying like, is this? Would I know that is? Would we know that like that's the kind of a thing that would make eyes green? Because
Magic comes in all varieties. It's hard to say
damn.
that that's a specific spell or even a specific, because multiple wizards can come at spells from multiple different directions and have different prismatic outputs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Huh.
All right. Well, I think we've asked these guys all we can ask them, unless there's something you guys thought of.
All right. Stay about your business.
Oh, wait. Okay.
We'll be back.
We might come back. We'll see.
We're not coming back.
All right.
If we don't, just do good luck and all that.
All right. Okay. Wait.
All right. So as we're leaving, I like walk through the door and then I like turn around and I just like stare at them from across the room like this. It's in the chat, in the Discord.
Which chat?
In the general chat.
General.
Just stare.
A man
With your tongue way out, hanging out, probably.
Yeah.
No tongue. Just
No tongue.
droopy face. Droopy face. Very serious.
Well,
As the
I
door
open up-
slowly closes.
Yeah.
We'll
And
lock
now
them in
that
place with a
everyone's
piton, or?
I was gonna do a rope around the pillar and the doorknob.
Oh, that works nicely. Yeah.
McGurgle,
Well,
what are
this
you
idea,
doing?
you're like this
So I will start doing that.
frog skinned pug face creature of the depth.
Okay.
So do I roll for time it or?
You can take your time and do it right, and get people to help you out. So you can just remove the item, like you have like length of rope. Like, what are you using to do this?
Yeah, the rope from the burglar's pack.
Okay, so like, are you just gonna do like one round of it? Because that would be like 15 feet. If you want to do like a really tight knot and use like all your rope, you can do like 3 loops. Like, what are you doing here?
45 feet.
Like, you can just
I mean,
do this, but it's depending on how you do it.
I mean, I want it to be tight because I don't want them to get out.
Okay, so you would have to use all your rope because it's just a hempen rope.
Yeah, all right. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's good.
You remove your rope from your items list, and we'll just freehand draw into
So-
this.
It's a new day, right? Because we long rested.
It's 8 hours later.
So I think the good berries are going to either run out now or they're going to run out soon. I'm going to refresh my good berries.
Okay. Yeah, you made them when you first came in, right?
Yeah, it was in the goblin area, I think.
Okay, so that's over 20 hours now.
Cool. I'm making 10 more good berries, and then I'm going to distribute 2 to each player. Good berries.
Good berry.
Good berries. Good berries.
Acquired,
That was amazing.
acquired good berries.
Last session goes down. Says perfect English. Good berry.
It's a full
Okay.
sentence.
Alright, so you guys tie the rope. As you guys walk past, you guys see Darius pulling the knot tight around the door.
I'm gonna shape change into that goblin with the distinctive scar on his face. The one that kept running. I
Okay.
feel like this is I feel like the usefulness of the boss is now over.
Okay. Works for me. So I see Hummy at the northern door there. Do you guys follow
There's a
suit?
door. There's a door on the left, and is there a door on the right side too?
There's just a door left.
Hmm.
Let's check out that left door first. Yeah.
Yeah.
If the boss is to the north, we'll have a quick peek. Make sure our rear is clear.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Did not mean to draw an extra wall.
My dog's hanging out with you, Darius, while you tie the rope.
Alright, you open the door.
Alright.
Wait, you did open the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're opening it.
It's just like a little like closet.
Ooh, I jump in.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. If you're happening first, you can check.
Yeah, I investigate the closet.
It's an outhouse. So it's green. It's got like little holes there. You see them
It's a
in
little
the northern
tree.
part. It smells awful. Just fucking rancid and terrible.
But it is technically water.
Oh yeah.
So before we go through this door, there's someone fancy enough to use a latrine in here.
It's just like it's not like it's been properly maintained or anything. It just now is holes with sewage and shit in it.
Yeah, I'm huh.
I mean, Bellic's a human. He probably has some standards.
I'm worried about this north door, so I'm gonna ask everyone to wait a sec, and ask my familiar to shape change into a spider.
I will catch up.
And I think a tiny spider should be able to slide under the door? Question mark?
Yeah, we'll say a tiny spider can get under the door.
So then I'm gonna like put my vision into his vision and sneak under the door as a spider, an
Okay.
invisible spider.
All right. You make it through the door.
Okay.
He doesn't have
I
vision. Hold on.
don't have vision of him. What is his vision?
He doesn't have vision, and he gets night vision.
Dark vision, or not dark vision. Devil's sight, 120 feet.
Oh, he gets devil sight too.
Well, he's an imp, so let's just give him dark vision because he's not really an imp.
Okay.
I'm mixed on that.
Can you see?
Yes. Okay.
Excellent.
Just gonna skitter.
Let me change his vision like that. Boom.
Skitter. I'm gonna with my voice say out loud. Looks like an empty hallway. You know what? I'm gonna sneak. Can I sneak under this door too?
Roll a d20. If it's over 10, then yes. No, it's the cracks are too small.
All right.
This one really seals in. It's got like dirt shoved in there. You'd have to do some work as a spider.
Oh yeah, that's not a thing I'm willing to do.
Okay.
Is this a door up here?
Yep.
Similar situation or no?
Yeah, we'll go again. I think that's fair. These
Balls.
friggin' doors, man, they just got too much dirt wedged up on them.
All right. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna bring him back. Sit on my shoulder. All right, guys. It is a empty hallway next, and then they've been doing too much gardening. So we have an option of two doors again. Whereas we can just happily walk through this one though.
McGurgles, in his unsilent traditional fashion, pushes through. Okay. You guys find yourselves in a similar hallway with similar compost flooding the area. Similar luminescent fungus fills the areas along the pillars and walls, lighting the area in a pale glow. Quite a bit brighter in these two hallways than it is in any other areas. A lot of luminescent fungus in these hallways. Okay.
I think we just go straight north. What do you guys think?
I mean, what
I'm
did
not
they
a
say that it's north, and if we keep going, we'll end up in the Twilight Orchard,
Twilight Grove.
Twilight Grove.
There's an
There's-
argument to heading there first while we're still at full strength, or nearly full strength. But then again, there might be something useful we find along the way there.
I also don't know how I feel about possibly having enemies be able to be behind us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
feel like
goblins seem to
there's-
show up if we leave
Well,
them.
we keep showing up where the goblins are.
I also have a burglar's kit with rope. Do you want me to just like tie up and lock this door, and then we'll feel safer about going north? The same way we did the other one.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll tighten the door that we just came through. I'll use 2 pitons. And I'll bar the door that we just came through.
Can I tie up and in some way hamper this door from opening, or is this pillar too far?
Wait, which one?
This door.
You want to bar that door from opening?
Yeah.
Using just like a
Just
A rope?
I just want to wrap rope around this pillar. I assume it pushes out. Not like I assume it pushes this way. Is that true?
yeah, they all open into the room.
Yeah. So I just like to tie rope from here to here, like the same thing we just did with that other door.
Yeah. It wouldn't be
And then-
as strong 'cause the pillar's a little further out.
That's all. That's all my rope. But I'm happy doing that.
So I'm gonna say pitons are loud.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. So while Mir is like roping this thing, like all like you hear, pound, pound, pound.
I'll stand guard over here.
I'm immediately jumping back away. Whoop.
Brigitte puts the first piton in. Second one, pound, pound. It echoes through this hall like nice acoustic. Like, boom, 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 boom.
Urkel approves.
I'm gonna hide behind this
He's
pillar
strong,
here.
so it only takes a couple swacks. But
Yeah, like 3 each, but
They're
like heavy
loud
hammer
tracks.
blows. Rock on rock.
Yeah, behind the pillar.
Not very stealthily, but
Everyone
I have
holds their breath.
disadvantage on
Nothing happens. The air is still. The scent of rot hangs in the air, and nothing has changed.
Oh, I dislike that so much more than if something had changed.
I know, right? Oh, that's tension building. It's good
Okay.
storytelling right there.
investigate at the door, see if I can hear something on the other side. Or is that perception?
That's perception. Investigation is going to be figuring out things you can see. Perception is things you cannot.
Gotcha.
You can't make out much, but you hear like
gurgles.
a clicking noise.
Yeah,
What
what
is that?
about my gurgles? My gurgles, I hear a clicking noise. Can you have a listen?
McGurgle, like super accurately describes a clicking sound. It sounds like
Having, gained his body language and movements and like subtleties of his language, you can deduce perhaps that clicking noise sounds like a skeleton.
Okay, good door to be closed.
And then you're like shuffling and like another clicking noise.
Yeah, they were just gardeners. They weren't hurting anyone. I'm happy you're not fighting them. So, to the north?
to the north.
Finish tying
Yeah.
up this door, head to the north.
okay.
Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should probably like use a dagger and just like clean out the bottom of the door so the spider can fit through.
It's not a bad idea.
Is that okay?
Of course.
Okay. So now
I only hindered you because that's
because I was
the
only
game.
a spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sneak under the door.
But
So,
if you have a solution for my hindrance, that's also the game. And with that, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool. Get a drink, go to the washroom. We'll be right back.
There's something big behind this door.
I know,
feel it
this-
in my bones.
I
I feel it
really-
in my fish bones.
I really want to open this door prepared. I might be overly cautious, but there's something.
Oh my goodness.
I also did not realize that we just happened to be a party that makes spike growth amazing.
It makes what?
Spike growth. Just like everyone
Oh.
has a way to drag or push people.
Yeah, multiple people with Thorn Whip.
Yeah, next level I'm taking telekinetic feats so I could like shove or pull people towards me on top of the Eldritch Blast pushing. Oh,
This is just gonna turn into the Breach. I don't know if you guys have played that game.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just
But,
pushing
like-
people around the battlefield.
But that's the most fun part of that game.
That's true, yeah.
My friend just sent me blood work results for a patient of hers. She works at an emerge clinic. And the liver values. ALT, the highest it can be normally, 118. This patient has higher than 20,000 units per liter. I've never seen that in my life.
Sounds like a
This dog's liver
testing
is
error.
fucked.
Has to be a testing error then. If
No.
it's that high. 118 to 20,000?
118 is the normal value. Like
Yeah.
it's a value from
Yeah, from a
12
normal.
to 118. And this dog's levels is reading out as higher than 20,000. And their AST, which is their other liver value, the high end is 66, and this is 19,291.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like an issue with the test.
Mm,
That'd be like getting a test back and saying we tested you for alcohol and it says that you're 200% blood alcohol per volume.
You have twice as much alcohol in your body as there is room for.
Yeah.
this dog has 20 times the amount of ALT units per liter.
more alcohol than your body has room for. Made with lightning. Real lightning.
Real lightning.
I have to look into that. I've never seen it read that high. Ever. Ooh.
Yeah, what was that? Was
Yeah.
that part of the song or was he pressing buttons?
I think it was part of the
That was
song because he's not back on his
Yeah.
webcam. I got like weird Mass Effect vibes there.
Mitchell's
The
been playing
Reapers are
Mass Effect.
coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the suicide mission pretty soon.
Oh, in
Yeah,
Mass Effect?
In Mass Effect 2, yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, you've been ripping through the that like triple edition
Yeah,
version.
Yeah, the Legendary Edition.
Nice.
I have to re-download it and finish 3 because I did 1 and 2 already on the Legendary Edition.
My very first Mass Effect character was Vin Diesel. And my current Mass Effect character is Machete.
Machete Shepherd.
Yeah.
Mitch, if we were splitting
Can't
those
say I ever
pizzas
finished 3.
in half, how many slices are mine?
I don't know. I don't know. I just ate pizza. And that was it. I mean, I bought the pizza, so it's all mine.
I am your wife. Whatever is yours is mine. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
And what's yours is still yours.
That's what Shannon says too. I was gonna say, yeah, whatever is mine is hers, and whatever is hers is also hers. It's just how it goes.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about the D&D lore that I like and think about, and it's probably a lot more 3.5 than 5e, because like the Legend of Drizzt series is like the book series that I love, that I kind of follow to gear my game from. Definitely was made during the 3.5 era.
I think it might be older than that, isn't it?
Yeah, like the book series itself was started in early 90s. So, but I don't know if it was adopted by like the D&D Forgotten Realms genre right away.
Well, they did a big like Forgotten Realms lore change at the same time that they launched 5e that I didn't like as much. What did they call it? It was like the Death of Spells.
The Spell Plague.
Yeah, the Spell Plague.
Yeah, that
Not-
was like a
yeah.
big deal in like the book series. I think
Yeah.
they must have got together and all the authors were like, all right, this calamity happened and we'll all write about it. And we'll all be, the lore keepers, at least in my eye.
Oh, so like, well, they did the Calamity because they released a new update and they had to make it make sense with the new rules. That's what I like.
Yeah, but I think the authors of the actual books did a really good
The
job.
books were good. The books were, yes. The
Like, because
the
I
way
never
they
really
did about
played
it
any
were actually
game
really
that
good.
demanded that this is. Guy just started playing
That's
5e
fair.
like 4 or 5 years ago after like that happened, I suppose. And then my book
that's
series
fair.
eventually caught up to that like thing happening. Anyways, if we're all back, we can get back into it. Just eating chocolate now.
Okay.
Everyone here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Can the spider
Good
crawl
shit.
under the door?
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. I'll bring you under the door.
Hey, I see 2 bugbears and 2 skeletons and another tree exactly the same as these other trees, but nothing else.
The skeletons are like raking, and the bugbears are literally like sitting there. Kind of.
Huh.
They have like weapons in their hand, and they're just kind of.
Do I see any doors leaving this area?
Yep. There's one to your left.
Oh, I see. Okay. So another exactly the same and then some.
Door here.
Spike growth worked so well last time. Second verse, same as the first team.
You're not talking to me. You're talking to them, right?
Yeah, talking to the team.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder
Okay.
if we can surprise them by just like
Blasting through the door.
if one of us blasts through the door while another one of us has like spells and ranged attacks ready. It's like all of us are ready to cast something as someone blasts through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to. I'm going to stand at one end side and ready to Thorn Whip.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I'll do the same, especially if we're doing the spike growth again.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So what's the play?
So who wants to open the door?
Not McGurgles. Who's stealthy? Darius?
All right. I will. I will go to open the door and hope this doesn't go wrong.
Nick, I've never used a familiar before.
Yeah.
Can I cast spells? No. When you cast a spell with the range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if I had cast it. Got it. Okay, so no, I can't just like cast a spell with my familiar.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It can be the touch component for you.
But it can't
Also,
be the...
can it like polymorph infinite times? Now that I think about it.
Oh, I hadn't polymorphed it back. That's a really good question. Let me check imp stats.
I guess it could have been a spider this whole time. Either way, we're here now. And,
No limits on it.
Okay. Just an inherent ability. That's crazy.
Yeah, Pact of the Tome is I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Great-
An imp
great
that can
familiars.
make itself into anything. That's crazy.
No, just 3. Spider, Raven, or what was the third one?
Oh, okay. Either way.
Yeah.
All right,
Rest.
everyone's ready with the spell?
Yeah.
Let me pull up some things here. Okay. The door goes to open. Darius, you want to roll stealth? Did you roll it? Nice. Pretty stealthy. He's like, 1, 2, 3. The door swings open beautifully and quietly. And the skeletons and look, and the bugbears stand up, and you guys can all make your attacks.
Okay, I'm dropping my spike growth right there. It's the purple circle, a rectangle.
Right where?
Let me just. Oh,
In
God.
the
Whoa!
Oh, God. Oh, God. How do I make it translucent?
More squares.
Huh, huh. How do you work? Game, how do you
we
work?
beat them. They're gone.
Transparent. Okay, green. Okay, what's the hex code for a semi-transparent?
I think you add 2 zeros onto the end, and then those those last 2 numbers are the
Just
transparency.
draw like a square, you know.
So
Just
at
blur
the
those
end, 0.5.
area.
Oh, 0.5 is very transparent. Okay,
Yeah,
got
try
it.
like 0.2 or something.
Yeah,
Oh, a little too much.
sorry.
Okay, good. Oh, okay.
I mean, I kind of I see where the green line is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I
this
get
is
it.
now on top of everything. Okay. Taking away control from you. It's done.
Thank you.
I couldn't select the things. It was a token
Oh
of
God,
common
yeah.
stuff.
Send it to the map layer. Or send it to the back.
Yeah, I sent
Thank
it
you.
back. Anyways, you guys may make your attacks as Mir steps in, calling upon the power of his genie. Little elemental things swarm around him as plants shoot up out of the ground in a lattice work. And McGurgles and Homie both shoot in with their spell attacks. Yeah, you guys can roll initiatives as soon as you do your attack.
Is there anyone not in the vines?
No, I do not
They're
believe
all
so.
in it? Okay.
All right, so I can see this one, and this is a bugbear here.
Yep.
Okay.
There is some
I'd have
light
to
in the room, right? It does have like a faint
Yeah.
glow? Okay.
So I can't reach him from here. So I guess I'm gonna go for the skeleton that's like
I would have had
straight ahead of me. Unless, yeah, no, I'll go for this one here. So I will roll for Thorn Whip.
I'm doing the other one. This one here.
So you're attacking the right skeleton there, Mitch?
I'm attacking this guy. Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that'll hit. So and you grab it by like a piece of its rib and you yank it and it tears through the thorns. So if David wants to go ahead and roll that damage for me, that is enough to rip the skeleton in half, actually. Went down to 3. Oh, no, it isn't actually. A big chunk of the skeleton tears away part of its rib cage, but it is still standing.
Too many ones.
Yep.
Yeah, too many ones.
I rolled the 16 further up for the other skeleton.
That will hit him as well. Okay, and if David wants to roll that damage as he's pulled 10 feet towards Homie, that will definitely rip the skeleton apart. As he's like really stuck in the thorns, and the bottom half of him does not support the top half as Homie rips it away, and the bottom half stays. And the skeleton is shredded.
How is the damage calculated? Is it 2d4 per 5
It's-
feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Per square. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like almost a broken spell, to be honest. Especially with you guys ripping
Thorn
people
whips.
through it. Yeah.
Can Brigitte take a 15-foot step to see better into the room before she's ready, but where's that?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Brigitte was ready to telepathic or telekinetic movement but she's just a little too far away from the bugbear.
Well,
Can
that's
she take a 15-foot step, or is that not?
you can
5-foot step, you mean?
Step wherever you need to
But
step.
yeah. Does she? Yeah. Basically, does she get movement after having readied her action?
Well, we would have made sure we put ourselves in spots where it was okay. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
probably-
You can take a full turn. This is a surprise turn.
Okay, cool. So I'm
Sorry,
gonna
sorry.
step. I'm gonna step past them into the
put on some music.
just before the brambles, and
I think you can reach the skeleton now that he's been pulled.
I can, but I'm gonna pull one of the big guys 30 feet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull this guy 30 feet to here.
Oh dang.
Yeah. The bugbears are medium size, right? That's what I found when I looked it up.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I can do it. So that's 6. That's not 4. It's or no, it's 6 squares.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Medium size. So
Spend a psionic
okay.
die.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
I make bugbear ground beef.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe we can move something 30 feet.
Yeah, that Psy Warrior thing is actually insane. That's one of the new classes that I'm talking about. Is like it's way more powerful than
I
any of
haven't
the ones that
even
came before
used
it.
the actual like attacks that it has. This is just telepathic movement.
But
This is
yeah,
just-
it
this
is
is
in
just a cheese
combination
grater.
with a level 2 spell. But
Oh.
alright, yeah, that bugbear is shredded as he's pulled
So
through the vines and
he ends
smashed
up-
into the wall.
Here, yeah.
Okay.
And they don't get any save or anything, eh? They just get like.
Apparently
stabbed
not.
with them.
Like-
That's so crazy.
I'm like reading it like several times over. I want to play by the book, but I would never have put this into my like
Okay.
as.
I'm also gonna action surge to give myself one more move
Nice.
and
Oh.
whack this guy with my my warhammer, two-handed, for 13
Oh, that'll hit. Yeah. Excellent.
and for 10 damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Shattered them. I mean, I'm being kind of lax with the surprise round now, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, you smoke this guy. He's boom, blown apart.
Sick. We only have one guy to fight, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can roll less initiatives. Is everybody taking their surprise round?
Oh.
Darius,
yeah.
did you do something?
I was just opening the door. I didn't have anything set up.
Okay. Well, you can quickly draw your short bow and take an attack. By comparison to some of these things, it's not gonna change too much.
Okay, I'll take a shot at the remaining guy.
Oh, I thought you rolled that fucking nat 20. I'm like, oh my god.
So just my initiative.
Yeah. At the
Uh,
bugbear
Nice.
or yeah.
for
That definitely hits
3
it.
damage.
So you get him right in the eye as he's standing up. Oh! And you guys notice that their eyes are glowing green.
Where's your dex mod to add to that damage?
Oh yeah. Any
Oh.
damage you get your dex on.
I
as
didn't
well.
put that on.
Oh, because you set up the macro for the short bow. Yeah, yeah. So it'll be plus 2, I
My
think. Plus 3.
plus 3,
Okay.
so
Nice.
6 damage.
Nice. You smoke him. Alright. And I guess we do initiative from there.
Urki rolled a 1. Brigitte rolled a 10. But neither of them got sent to the turn order.
Eric, you rolled a 1,
1.
and you rolled a 10?
10. Yeah.
Underneath. Yeah, yeah.
First one I rolled didn't have the token selected.
So what was your actual?
First one was 14, second one was 15.
Okay, Darius, you're up first.
Wait, isn't it McGurgles?
I didn't put them on. Yep.
Oh yeah, sent nat
Why don't these
23.
guys return? Okay. We got 23. There we go. Okay. McGurgles, you're up.
I guess I'll start by walking into the room because I actually can't see everything. Is there a dude here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the last dude.
I guess I'm gonna thorn whip him because, like, I'm not walking on that stuff.
Yeah, there should be a little bit more light in that room.
You do not
Be
thorn
there.
whip him.
I do not thorn whip. I thorn miss.
That Thor misses, yeah.
Um,
Bear is thrashing about with the arrow in his eye.
So I made the attack, I missed, and then I'm literally like, ah! And I run out.
Alright.
And that's it.
Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a bunch of like fucking Ents in here.
Hmm?
I didn't realize there was a bunch of little tree people in here.
Yeah, you wouldn't. They're real stealthy.
Yeah.
Yo, David, how do you have spiked growth?
It's one of the genie spells.
Oh, you just get it for like...
No, I have to give up one of my other spells to have spike growth, but it's on my spell list because I'm a Dow genie. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, they're McGurgle. So, did you take... Yeah, you missed your Thorn Whip. Darius, you're up. Did you want to move? McGurgle, yeah, you gotta get...
Well, the only spot I could move is right there, so I'll stay here and do another shot with my bow.
Alright.
I assume that
miss too.
misses.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright.
I'll end my turn there.
This little plant thing you guys kind of missed, been sitting near the door, and we're gonna say it's unfazed by plant growth as it moves and weaves between them, and it's gonna run over here and try and attack at McGurgles with its claw-like little hands for 20.
Oh, that hits.
These needle-like appendages lash out and hit you for 4.
I take 4. Go to 12.
Alrighty. Well, I feel bad now because you were here and you said you thorn whipped, so I moved you here to technically hit your thorn whip. If you wanted to move back at the end of your turn, it would have been Darius who gets attacked.
It's fine.
Okay,
I take it.
cool. Bugbear's turn. Urgh. It's going to angrily try and take a step towards you guys. But it's not going to try and figure this shit out. It's just going to take damage to learn. So you can roll some damage for it, David. As this bugbear just tears through the fucking vines. And it makes perfect sense by the way this bugbear is moving. Like, it's like eyes giving the impression that it's like enthralled somehow, and it just doesn't seem to give a shit as it's tearing away like chunks of its skin to come forward. But it does stop registering the pain, and it's going to throw its axe weapon at Darius here in the door. There's a moment. Character sheet. So, going to roll, it says javelin, but it means axe. 11.
It misses.
and hits the door frame right next to you as you're like, oh fuck. You see this bugbear like, and it goes in and pulls out a javelin off its back. And that'll be the end of his turn. You're up.
I'm gonna focus hard, stare this bugbear right in the eye and say, I'm sorry, my friend. Eldritch
You
blast him straight in
hit
the
him
chest.
right in the chest.
7 damage, gets sent back 10 feet, so...
I'm guessing like David's Eldritch Blasts are like, I picture Eldritch Blasts look like white fireball, basically like, and then I'm guessing David's explodes in like a little bit of elemental energy.
I'm imagining like tiny, like magical rocks that fly through the air, just like on impact of the rock, just like craters into their chest with force damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam. What's this extra D4?
That's
Movement.
pushing it back 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Jesus Christ.
You took
10
the combo
feet.
for your own build without realizing
I took
that
the
everyone
combo
else in the
command,
party
having
can.
no idea you guys could take full advantage of it.
Yeah.
I'm so
This-
happy.
I know you guys are loving this, but this is pretty bust.
You're like, you're not supposed to be this good.
Yeah, like this is like getting right on the nerf level.
Oh no.
So enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. I'm just kidding, but this is a lot.
Guys, flying
Like, it's
enemies
not gonna be
incoming.
fun if you're doing this, I guess. I mean, it's fun, I suppose, for you all, but I don't really get to do anything epic if you're killing all my guys in a single move. Anyways, I'm being sour. You guys are crushing it. Mir, has anything else?
No,
As
that's
this
all.
guy's blasted back and shredded, and he looks real fucked up. Me.
Alright, so step forward so I can get a better sight of the room. How many of these are actual plants? I guess I can't tell, right?
It's hard to tell.
Alrighty. I will.
You've seen one of them move to attack.
Which one moved?
This one.
Oh, right there, eh? Okay. I will walk up and hit him with my longsword.
You hit him. And you're finally getting the hang of this longsword as you just slice right through this thing, and it explodes apart and like dust
Nice.
fragments as you cut through it like dry wood.
That's better.
Yeah, that feels right.
And my doggo will, he'll run up next to Brigitte and just be ready to defend.
All right. This plant over here begins to move, and following its compadre, it will weave through the plant growth, unabated by that. It will move up to attack on me with its needle-like appendages. For 5.
Nope.
Does not hit. You easily just kind of knock it aside with a good grip on your longsword now. And that's all it's got. The skeleton is done. Brigitte, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit at the, what are they called? They're not ents, they're...
Twig blights is what I'd call
Twig
them, or
blights.
tree monsters. I call them early game.
Smack the tree monster that's, to my, left there.
Oh,
20.
you hit.
For 8.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I hammer him into the ground, and I
Okay.
replant him.
You do so like some sort of feeble wooden boat nail, and it explodes under the impact of your hammer. And anything else?
No. No, I'm not gonna move forward, so I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Urki's up.
Brigitte, I kind of tripped over my own feet there. You guys are doing so good.
You got this, Urki.
Is that okay? A sacred flame on that bugbear.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it.
Okay, here goes.
You got this.
Gelda's blessing. A little cloud of fire opens up, shoots down at this bugbear. He tries to dodge. Does he beat a 12? He does not. Took
Nice.
full force of Urki's fury.
Praise your god, Urki.
Geldath be blessed. 6 damage. And,
Nice.
and with that, Urki gets the finishing blow as
Yes!
the fire shoots down and hits this bugbear and explodes in his face.
Okay, I'll drop concentration.
Radiant fire shoots back, and then like a little puff of like a smoke ring shoots up, and it's like it's Geldath's symbol. Like
Ooh.
Oh.
just floats up.
Ooh.
And Urki's like there, he's like like shrugs like
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like the person at a party who's impressed with someone blowing smoke rings. I'm like, dude.
da 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 da. Good job. We've won the day.
I'm sorry we're breaking your game, Nick.
Oh no, don't be. Don't be. It's hilarious. I just gotta step on my bad guys, that's all.
Yeah.
If you guys are
I
this
assume that's
powerful,
a-
then good thing I got a little bit of time before the next session.
I assume there's a limited amount of times we can spike growth per day.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fully spent until a short rest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna nerf you guys. I promise. It's fun. It is what it is. And if you guys find combos that work and you love, I just gotta, adapt.
I honestly
Face flying
didn't
enemies
think
from now on.
telekinetic movement would actually benefit me this much. I'm like, oh yeah, sonic strike, projected field, cool. I'm like, when am I ever gonna use telekinetic movement?
Force push somebody across a spike growth field, just
And when
shredding
I-
them.
When I read the spike growth, I'm like, oh god, I know what I'm doing.
It's vicious. Okay, the
Uh,
spike growth withers
Here's-
and falls apart into dried leaves and vines as you guys walk in, adding to the compost of the room. Do you like my plants that look like enemies but are plants?
Okay,
love
I
them.
totally
Yeah.
didn't see your actual enemies until I noticed that they were on the turn order.
I know.
Yeah.
I
that was
didn't
great.
even notice then. I learned once you brought it up.
It would be really cool if you could hide the turn order from me.
I could have.
Okay,
I could have kept them on
Yeah.
the GM layer until they moved, but I figured
So
if
are
you
they
guys paid
all-
attention.
Are they all gone now?
As you guys move through and you're like glancing at all the plants, like you're kind of getting okay. I
Nature
see
check.
what kind of plant they look like, kind of like sickly brambles. And you kind of like look through all these plants. You're like, okay, pretty sure. You kind of like do like the machete thing. These are all plants.
I rolled
can
a
Where's
19.
the door?
Okay, yeah. Brigitte definitely knows. She
Is there-
like fucking. I know rocks. I hate plants, but I know what a plant is and what a monster
Yeah.
is.
These are not rocks,
can
and these
I,
are not enemies.
That's a loot roll, by the way.
To find loot on these guys.
Can I check this guy that had the random symbol on that showed up on him? I want to that's what I really want to look into is why in the world did he have the symbol of a god? What kind of a bugbear praise?
Oh, it was like a smoke ring off of Urki's finishing move. Like it's like the sacred
Yeah.
flame came down, hit the bugbear in the face, and exploded. And like the bugbear fell back, and like the smoke from that explosion did like a Geldath symbol.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
It
sure it's
wasn't-
a waterfall pouring into a still pond. So like you guys saw like a waterfall, like kind of like magical smoke, like fucking Gandalf style. And Urki's like, meh, just another day.
He was just showing off. Galna?
Geldath, she's the goddess of peace and harmony
Geldath.
in this universe.
Then I just want to open this corpse's eyes to see if they're still glowy.
They have lost their telltale glow. Actually, we'll say that there's like a faint glow in them still, even in death. And the loot is very scarce in this room. These bugbears are literally just wearing like loincloths and carrying axe and javelins.
So 2 axes, 2 javelins.
Yeah. If you want to take the battle axes.
2 battle
So
axes.
2 battle axes and 4 javelins between these bugbears for weapon loot. Beyond that, the skeletons have sickles and rakes. A sickle and a rake. And the twig blights have nothing beyond its plants.
Cool.
Okay,
I guess
so that
on
is
to the next room.
Yeah, that's
What's-
the best I could do for the day. So I think on to the much harder room next.
What's in the center of the room? Is that like a tree still?
Yeah, another tree. Another sickly sapling.
I guess I might as well do another herb test on it, right? Figure out if this one does anything cool.
So you've never seen this one, but you can deduce that this is another above world tree, probably far to the east realms.
Any
This is not our-
uses?
Magic tree of magical fruit.
Uh,
No.
roll a d20 and leave it with me, and I'll get back to you next session.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Get that fun with
I'll
that
think
one.
about that between games. Okay, yeah, nothing else really useful. This is another plant specimen impression area that you get. Mind you, there was more going on here than the other rooms and another door with that little arrow in the corner.
Do we want to send the spider through again?
Yeah, I think that was definitely the reconnaissance that helped us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna immediately get smoked, but so sorry, my friend. Such is the way of life.
He shocks you.
Eldath was a pacifist who avoided hostile action even if threatened. Urki fucking hates us.
Well, you guys did save me, and I really appreciate that.
You're such a
Did
good
you-
person.
Am I okay to send the spider out of the door, Nick?
Yeah, of course. You dig out some of the dirt and you like blow a little bit and you make a little path.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay,
Can you
everyone
see?
be very quiet. Shh. Motherfucker. Okay, we want nothing to do. Fuck. Get out of here. We need to get out of this godforsaken ruins.
I'm backing up.
It's a full grown fucking
Full-grown dragon, you said?
shh. Shh. Full grown dragon. Shh.
Well, I mean, we did know that we were going through a dragon lair.
The temptation for McGurgle to just run into that room is extremely high.
Brigitte, did he say dragon?
He did say full-grown dragon, yes.
Is there anything else?
So, do we have a 3.33, repeating, of course, chance of survival?
Roll
No.
stealth.
No. It's a full grown dragon. We have a 0% chance of survival.
Roll stealth for your thing.
Yep. I'm so sorry, Skizit. I know it's gonna happen to you, my friend.
Back of my ears are sweating. Oh, God.
Okay, cool. What do you do?
What do I do?
What does he do?
I'm gonna use my action to dismiss this familiar and then run the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a big magical puff of smoke. I have no idea. I'm running out of here. I did not sign up for dragon.
All right.
Well, I mean, technically we did sign up for a dragon, just not this one.
I have to sign off. I have to go to bed. Are we
Yeah, now's probably.
Stopping here.
We can reflect on how to deal with this new revelation.
As Mir scrambles back from the door, as his eyes, I'm guessing, go like cataracts when he's into his like familiar, and then it snaps back, and he kind of just like jumps up, kind of scrambles back from the door, saying these things to you guys, and we'll call it there for the evening.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure,
Maybe it's
everyone.
time to check on the other dragon. See if he can help.
Yeah.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
See y'all
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah,
Good
this-
night.
Night.
I might have hammed it
Love
up a
you
little
guys.
bit, but I figured we were near the end and it was a great cliffhanger.
That's good. That's fine.
That was pretty funny.
All right.